I gotta give y'all some real shit. This gonna be one of them interviews to get the 1 million views, nigga, real quick. Yo, what's up, Canada? It's your big cousin, man. INSPECTAH DECK, WU-TANG General in the building. And you're checking out Montreality. 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 INSPECTAH DECK, WU-TANG General. Montreality. Peace, Canada. Me, I was a straight class fucking clown, yo. I'm one of them niggas that was making everybody else laugh, had no respect for the teacher, but when test time came, I was a motherfucker that got 100 and barely came to class. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm super smart, I'm just not a dumb nigga. That's all it was, man. Like, cutting class, fucking around with the hallways, grabbing ass. I got a GED. I ain't graduate high school, my man. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Because I was doing all types of shit, man. They know that. I sold drugs in school. I stole cars, rolled up to the motherfucking school. Parking lots with stolen Cutlass Supremes and shit. Chevy Corsicas. All that dumb shit, man. My youth life was wild. So when it came to school, I didn't give a fuck about that shit, dog. When I got introduced to the hustle, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting some type of money. I'm a middle child. I ain't have shit. Grew up without a lot of shit, so I had to take it. You know what I mean? I went to school with Raekwon, Chef, U-God, Method Man, and Ghost. You know what I'm saying? RZA and Jizza, they from Brooklyn. You know, RZA from Staten Island, but he did a lot of his school in Brooklyn. Jizza from Brooklyn, Old Dirty from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Me, Meth, Ray, and U-God is from the same hood, Park Hill Projects. You know what I mean? Capadonna, he's from there too. You know what I'm saying? And we did most of our school together. Meth came from Long Island to Staten Island, and he was actually in my class. I went to school with Raekwon, Chef, and U-God, but Meth was in my class, you know what I'm saying? So I got to really know him first. As a teenager growing up, man, I was a bike messenger in Manhattan. I worked for a place called Airline Delivery Service. Them niggas fired me when they found out that I had a bike and I was keeping the train tokens and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was coming back to the hood selling the tokens. They were 60 cents at the time. I was selling them shits for 70 cents. You know what I mean? Make a little profit. But, you know, because people was catching the bus in the morning, they wanted them tokens. They used to go to the corner store. Corner store wouldn't always cash them in because they got tokens. They need money. So, a nigga like me come in. I got the motherfucking tokens for you. I come to the bus stop and sell tokens at the bus stop, for real. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, my first big paycheck from the rap game, I took care of everybody else, man. I ain't even really get shit for myself because, like I said, I grew up struggling, mom struggling, so I took care of my old earth. That's my mom. I went to her, and, you know, it wasn't about a whole bunch of lavish shit. It was just me writing her a check like, you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And take care of yourself and do all the things you want to do that retirement from your job ain't gonna take care of. You know what I'm saying? They trying to fire you before your retirement on purpose just so they can keep the 401k benefits. That's that faggot ass government shit and all that Illuminati shit that really exists and be going on, man. Y'all need to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I took care of my mom, so whether her retirement came through or not, she still had retirement pay, you know what I mean? And I ain't give a fuck if it was my whole check. I was just like, here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the old earth. The nigga you see, it's because of her. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. Key to success, man. I don't know. I don't think there's no key to success because success is measured in different levels, man. What success to me might not be success to you. You know what I'm saying? I might be comfortable because I got a house, a vehicle, a family, kids, a pet, and I'm chilling. But you might want me to have a fucking Bentley, a mansion, a yacht, and all that other shit. So, you know, my success in your eyes may not be success in your eyes. But to me, success is whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever level you reach where you can feel some sort of comfortability, because you're never going to be totally comfortable. You're always going to want to strive for more, and situations change. You could be up today and be down tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? All this shit ain't promised. So, you know, I look at everything as it comes. I take that shit. Today was a good day. Yeah, I read books, man. I'm reading a book right now called Black Like Me. It's about a white man who he ain't believe in segregation and all the bullshit that black people go through in the South, in the U.S. So he's a white man that painted his face black and did all type of medical shit, surgery and things to make himself a black man. And he's running through the South, Mississippi and Alabama and all that shit as a black man and experiencing racism and segregation and all the bullshit firsthand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm up to the part in the book where he's getting sprayed with hoses and dogs sicked on him and all that shit. And it's interesting because, you know, it's a white man's point of view. I never heard of a white man to even do no stupid shit like that and paint yourself black. Why would you do that at that time? You might have got killed trying to fucking, you know, trying to be curious, man. Curiosity killed a cat. That's what they say. You might have got your head off trying to be black in the South at that time because it wasn't safe, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, speaking of that, that's why I speak how I speak and how I am, because I learned from those. I call myself the last true black. You know what I'm saying? Black people ain't made the same like how they was back then. Those motherfuckers is willing to die for shit, like really ready to die. Not no Biggie Smalls album. You feel me? Putting their fucking life on the line, knowing they might die, but whatever. Cause it's for the future generation. I'm one of them niggas. That's why my new album's called Rebellion 2013. I'm tired of this dumb shit. Motherfuckers stinky legging and doing the Dougie and brushing your waves and fuck that stupid shit, man. We gotta educate the children, teach them the real shit because they the ones that's lost. You know what I mean? I'm not talking to niggas my age. Y'all lost, man. You know what I'm saying? Teach your kids at least. Give them a chance because each day the laws is getting different. They change the shit, making new shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to take it off on another level, but y'all need to hear that shit. Fuck all that rapidy rap. I ain't here for that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all fuck with INSPECTAH DECK, y'all know I bomb atomically. That shit mean I split atoms, nigga. And that come from here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't come from the wide to the fucking, the glasses or none of that dumb shit, man. I'm just here because I'm styling. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But the bomb is real, man. I'm a suicide bomber. I keep the shit strapped to myself because the shit that I say might blow me up. You know what I'm saying? I might fuck my own shit up, but I'm not afraid to say it. And know that's the difference between me and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's called From Pawn to King. That's the name of my book. I'm actually writing a book, and it's called From Pawn to King because I was a pawn on the chessboard. I wasn't expected to make it this far. But you know what happens to a pawn when he makes it across the chessboard? You become powerful. You become a king. You have the power of any piece. So what you seeing is from pawn to king. And that's the name of my book, man. I was a pawn in this shit. I wasn't supposed to make it this far. But here I am. You know what I'm saying? 20 years later, legend in the game. Remember that. Motherfuckers don't make it 20 years. I think I was Curtis Mayfield. Bobby Womack or one of them niggas. That's why I wear my glasses, man, because all the cool motherfuckers in music wore glasses. You know, the Miles Davises, Stevie Wonders, all of that shit. So, you know, I feel like that, man. You see me rocking my shades. I'd rather rock shades and a little classy watch, a little Gucci joint, you know what I'm saying, than to be having $200,000 worth of shit around my neck, where I got my life in jeopardy every day just stepping out the door, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to run up on me for a little $800 Gucci watch, then you do, feel free, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be easy, but, you know what I'm saying? At 20, I was rocking all that shit. You know what I mean? Niggas was driving, like I said, niggas had all that shit. 4-finger rings, cables, herringbones, you name it, man. We was doing that shit. Not only me, but my niggas. We was all doing that shit. Like, you know, and you know, I look back at it, I don't glorify that shit, the life I used to live. I'm positive now, man. I got family, I got kids. I try to live my life, man. I try to walk out every day and if I can influence you, then I influence you. If I don't, I don't. But my intentions is good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about life. I ain't, you know, before I used to be about death. Damn, they didn't give a fuck about my own life. But nowadays it's about life, man. Rebellion 2013. Somebody gotta stand up against that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't leave me out there on my own. You see me on the front line, nigga, grab your gun, come with me, because you know you feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's time, stop that shit. It's too much buffoonery going on, man. You know, I see all these chicks on the reality shows. They supposed to be the classiest of the classy chicks. They scrapping and fighting and arguing, acting like chicken ass, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit our youth is watching. So, you know, time for a change, man. Rebellion 2013, grab that shit. Yeah, my man Guru, man, that's an ill dude, man. And DJ Premier. You know, I used to slide past D&D because I deal with my man Rockness Monster. I was coming through D&D, you know, rocking with Rock. And I ran into Guru outside one day, you know what I'm saying? And we happened to be chilling in the club, me, Guru, and Sadat X from Brand Nubians. Just up in the club, ran into Carl Thomas in there that night. We was just all building, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about coming through the studio. And I came the next day, Premier was in there, Guru came through, and Guru, DJ Premier, man, one of the livest dudes I know, you know what I'm saying, outside of my dude, the RZA. Premier made that beat from scratch right there in about 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes from scratch. I'm talking about scratches, samples, everything. Just the shit was done. Guru came in, laid his verse, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like being overwhelmed, like, cause I'm like, you know, I got respect for these dudes, and I heard them before my career had actually jumped off. You know what I'm saying? I was bumping Gangstar, Take It Personal, and you know, and just to get a rep, and I Manifest. You know what I'm saying? And you know, to actually be doing a track with DJ Premier and Gangstar right now, it was like, oh shit, I gotta take advantage of this opportunity, you know what I mean? And the rest is history, man. And just dealing with the brother, he's a good brother, man. You know, like, Guru is a very intelligent man, and you know, just kicking it about life and different things and his career, he schooled me to a lot of things. Even you know, LL Cool J, shout out my man LL, like, you know, he's one of the first dudes to go 20 years in the game, and he never put out nothing less than platinum. You know what I'm saying? You say what you want about LL, but son got about 20 albums that all went platinum plus. You know what I'm saying? You know, they all gave me good jewels, man, and I respect all that, and I try to reflect that. Try to reflect that back. Wow, that's some live shit right there. If I had to choose my last meal, it wouldn't have no meat in it. I had some rice with some vegetables, you know what I'm saying? I fuck around with some soup even. But it wouldn't be no meat, man, because right now I'm vegetarian. I'm trying to go vegan. I got to give up cheese and other little dairy shit. So I gave up the eggs, I gave up the milk, I gave up mayonnaise, all that crazy shit. And but you know, cheese is hard, man. You got to throw Swiss on your shit sometimes. But you know, giving due time, I get that up. But it'll definitely be a vegetarian dish, you know what I'm saying? I eat dumplings, I eat string beans, I eat all types of beans, you know, potatoes. It's just, it wouldn't have no meat, you know what I mean? No red meat, no chicken, no beef, no pork especially. You know what I'm saying? I eat fish still. But last meal, you know what I'm saying? Last meal, I'm fronting, nigga. I might eat some fucking pork chops. I'm bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? But nah, last meal, man, that's deep though, you know, because it don't even matter what you eat. You feel me? I got a spider tattoo, man. I got a spider tattoo one day, years ago, man. It's a black widow. Black widow is the only spider that kills her mate after they mate. They mate, then she killed a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I had to remind myself of these crazy ass bro. It was a reminder for not being caught up with the bitches in the game. Because you can get so caught up with the bitches that you lose track of what you here for. You running around with your show money on you. You ain't even paying attention, dog. And the female be the one that do it to you. She done call the other nigga. Yeah, these niggas in the hotel, room 112. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you face down on the floor, man. And I come from that life. So just cause I rap now, I'm not gonna get caught up and act like it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that tattoo represents. One of the craziest shits recently I went through was where the fuck was I? I was in like Denmark or some shit. I had to get to London. I had a show in London and a fucking volcano erupted. And the shit like blacked out the sky. It shut down all the airports and all that crazy shit. and the only thing running was the train. Yo, when I say you saw old people, like 60-year-old women, everybody, it was damn near throwing punches to get on that train. I've never been on some shit so chaotic, man. Like, he was like this for the whole ride, suitcases and all types of shit on your head, because everybody was trying to get on that train out the city. And I must have rode about 6 hours on the train, like this, like suitcase all on my face, crazy shit. And I'm watching people stampede each other, kids getting trampled because it's only one way out of town, yo. They closed the airport, everybody rushed the train station, and that shit was like the movie 2012 when they let them niggas know that the ships was open. Everybody came up. Oh my God, that's like one of the wildest shits I've ever been through. And just to see a volcano, the ash just black out the sky and the shit coming back down, like, never seen no shit like that. I'm from Staten Island, New York, man. We don't even see deers like that. You know what I'm saying? But to see that shit was like, wow. Other than that, man, INS Your Highness, signing off. Montreality. Check out the new album, Rebellion 2013, coming next year. And get up on some real shit. You know what I mean? Leave the buffoonery alone. Represent your own. And that's what's up. You know what I mean? Canada, like I said, salute. Be gone. Montreality.